I'm out here in Nebraska, and we have a rally that was set for No Kings. So this is a crowd. There's probably, I'm guessing, easily 1,000 plus people. That probably is a low estimate. They have music, a couple performers, and so far no one wants to talk, no one wants to interview, and they're all blocking their faces. So they're out here to protest publicly, yet they don't want to be seen in public. And they have fully armed security, Sentinel group or something similar that they hired. Several fully armed men with level 4 plates doing private security, they said, for this event.
Does this help a little bit?
We got these people here that look like they're in military gear and they're heavily armed. Did you want to say anything?
Button gets pushed. There's no running away. There'll be no one to save.
Let's see. I panned to that one.
Yeah.
And then
this whole crazy world. Tell me over and over. Trump is a Trump. Trump is a Trump. Trump is a Trump.
And I've seen mostly who you would expect. It's mostly your anti-Trump, no kings, fuck ICE, those type of people. Constant lines of people coming in from all directions. So basically the whole midtown, almost downtown, the whole area has people coming in from every direction. And then if you look straight all the way out there behind those trees, that's where everyone's gathering. And I've seen several signs so far that said not paid to do this. And I have some friends out here who are in even smaller towns, and they said there's, maybe 30 to 50 people that have gathered for No Kings, and there's small little towns out there as well. So they're definitely trying to get this going everywhere. And so far, from what I've seen here, I would assume the turnouts in the big cities are going to be pretty sizable. And you can hear the crowd in the background. Hello. Oh, nice. Did you make all these?
Yes, we do. Our shirts are 30, our hats are 30, our buttons are 1 for 5, 2 for 10.
So are you local police or just citizen just hanging out?
Private security.
Private security?
The event hired us.
Okay.
Just here to keep everyone safe. I'm our team's medic, so just want to keep everyone safe. Yeah, it's going to be a good turnout.
Rolling on, regular community.
Filming?
A new day.
Media?
A better day is coming. Keep up the fight.
It's a lot bigger turnout than I was expecting.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I figured like Portland and New York and stuff would be very sizable, but there's only 300,000 people in Omaha, so.
Half of them are here.
Yeah.
You know what? Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Got a know your right card. They're putting dollar bills out?
Yeah, this guy up there handing out dollar bills.
Interesting. So is that like, are you comfortable speaking on?
No.
Okay. So is this dollar, it says Trump is a habitual liar and traitor. Okay. Oh,
And he's stamping it. All over the dollar.
and then they stamped it. That's an expensive,
Said his limit was 200.
okay. That's a beautiful day for it.
Yes, have
Keep
fun.
up strong, stable, all of us, united, relentless, unstoppable, shouting at the top of our lungs, no thrones, no crowns, no kings. Say it with me. No thrones, no crowns, no kings.
You know, I could have been able to being sick. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
So the No Kings rally is still going. It's supposed to go until about 3 Central, and then they're supposed to be marching. And there's probably, it's really hard to gauge. I mean, we have all these trees and stuff out here in the park, but there's a few thousand people at least. But they are certainly not regular security. So they look to me like, military guys, like contractors that were specifically hired for this event. And that's what one of them told me when I first got here. I had a few people that approached me asking me what I was doing while I was filming and stuff. And I assume they're with the event. They probably have at least a couple hundred people here who are like part of the organizers. And they do a lot of questioning of people. They basically walk around harassing people, asking them what they're doing there and what they want and those type of things. So I found it very interesting that the same stuff you see in the huge cities, or like in Portland, seeing the same thing here in little Nebraska. There are definitely Antifa types, people in military kit, face masks, the whole nine. So there's definitely like a military or a militant presence here. And like I said, there's no local police. There's no one there's no one watching this as far as I can tell. This guy has Free Palestine, no justice, no peace on his shirt. But it's basically who you would expect is here. It's a lot of young college kids who are easily influenced, and then, interestingly enough, significant numbers of senior citizens. I have seen probably 50 to 70% of the people I've seen are easily in their 60s or 70s. And we have this grandma here and several parents indoctrinating these young children into this movement. I've seen a ton of kids somewhere in wagons and things like that. They're so young. Then of course you have a lot of like 8 to 10-year-olds. Tons of people. Very organized. Security and all that stuff out here as well. And so far, being very peaceful, very respectful. No fights, no arguments, not blocking roads, not blocking streets. They just want to be heard. We got more over here. So they had a big turnout. Guy dressed like Jesus. I don't know if they do the blue dot thing where you're at, but blue dots here means Democrat. And then we have some flags, American flags. So as you can see, still a lot of people out here representing No Kings. It looks like the park where it was primarily held, for the most part, has there's still a lot of people there. There's still probably 1,000 people in the park over there at the moment. I think it goes until 3 or 4 p.m. And then one of the organizers was telling me that they're going to start marching on the city. So now I know marching is already happening in cities like Chicago, and that's been covered on Agenda Free TV. So I'm looking forward to see when they cover Oregon with JD Delay, I believe is his channel, and Valhalla VFT. See if anything happens out there. But as of right now, it's peaceful. I have not seen any Republicans representing. I have seen a couple of Jesus things out here, and a couple of people dressed like Jesus, but I have not seen any Republicans or Proud Boys or Good Old Boys, whatever you want to call them. I've seen no pro-Trump people out here. So there's been no anti-protesters, I guess you could say, that I've seen. So I got in there with the crowd and I was talking to people, and it seemed like many of them did not want to. They wanted to say a few things, but for the most part, they were just kind of questioning why I was there. A lot of them probably assumed or thought I was a police officer or military. I get that a lot. So, they're probably very skeptical. They probably thought I was an undercover cop or something, but they were telling me all the stuff, telling me kind of what or who organizes things, and that they were with a couple of different organizations. They hired private security that's fully armed with level 4 plates and multiple magazines and that kind of stuff on their chest rigs. No one will talk. No one will interview. So I'm not going to be able to provide you any interviews today. But as always, like, subscribe, and share this around. And I'll see you on the next one.